This coming spring, the 4th annual C. Harper Positive High School Athlete Awards will be held, and over $10,000 in scholarship money from several local companies will be given to these great athletes. We showcase some of the nominated athletes each week on the Heinz Ward Show. This week's guest is Jacob Biestel, a junior from Southmoreland High School who was named last year's most positive wrestler at the 2014 C. Harper Positive High School Athlete Awards. In addition to being one of the top wrestlers in the state, Jake also plays football for the Scotties, but it's off the field that makes Jake a positive athlete, as he took it upon himself to raise money for the Southmoreland School District's Autism program. For every match he wrestled in and every match he won, Jake raised money for the program. That's some great stuff, and Jake is with Heinz right now.
Jake, how you doing, man? Appreciate you coming on the show.
Thanks for having me. Thank you for having me.
Now tell me, what's your definition of a positive athlete?
A positive athlete to me would probably be somebody that is a role model for the kids. Takes school just as seriously as their sports. You always have to have the grades, and just gives back to the community.
Now, who inspired you to give back in such a positive way?
My parents, definitely. I was raised to always give back to the less fortunate, because I've been very lucky to have the family that I have, so I've just always tried to give back to the unfortunate.
Now, do you get your teammates involved? Do you try to encourage those guys to do more?
Actually, I really don't have to. We do a lot of community work around Scottsdale, so I really don't have to get them involved. They already are. So
that's awesome. Nice. I love high school kids when they go over and beyond just being the student athlete, but at the same time giving back. And so summertime's over with, getting back into school. Right. What's the best thing you did this summer? This summer
I was actually invited to Oklahoma for a combine, so that was probably the funnest thing I did all summer.
Oh yeah? How did that go?
Good. It was good. It was 112 degrees, hottest fall I've ever been in my life. It was so terrible, but I mean, it was fun. I had a lot of fun, a lot of one-on-ones, so got to kick some butt down there, so it was pretty fun.
Now tell me, what do you see yourself in 5 years?
5 years. Hopefully I'm playing college football somewhere. That's what I want to do when I get to play college football. Division I.
Is that your dream?
I. Yes, sir.
Pitt? Favorite university? Penn State? Once they close to home?
Penn State. If not Penn State, maybe somewhere like down south, Yeah.
Hey, that's good. All the great schools. Georgia.
Georgia, they had that good win. They just had that nice win.
Yes, we had a big win. But I'm sure, your mom wants you to be close to home so they can see you. And she obviously made you put on some nice threads. But what do you do in your downtime as an athlete? You do not only academics, you have to deal with sports, and you're dealing with community, but what does Jake want to do?
Jake likes to hang out with friends. I always like to work out. Even when I have days off, I still work out all the time, just trying to make myself a better player. But I like to hang out with my friends. With my family. I have a great family, so.
Now, while you're wrestling and you dump a guy on his head, now, will you pick him up, grab him up, tap him on the butt, and say good match?
It depends on who it is. Some people I can't do that for. Others, I have a little bit of a rivalry against them, so not always. Sometimes though.
All right. So you guys won last week, right?
Right.
Who do you guys play next week?
Beaver Falls.
Beaver Falls.
Beaver Falls.
Huh? Well, good luck. Good luck to you then. I appreciate you coming on the show.
Thank you.
And for appearing on our show, we got this swag bag for you, courtesy of C. Harper. It includes an autographed football, a positive athlete t-shirt, and a personally autographed Steelers fan mug from fanmug.com. I also want to give a shout out to the Highmark Positive School of the Week. And this week, it's the 2014 Most Positive High School of the Year, Highlands High School. Now, Albie, tell the fans how to nominate a positive athlete.
All right, thank you, Heinz and Jake. Each week, you'll have the chance to nominate a positive athlete to appear on the show with Heinz Ward, and to be eligible to be honored as a positive athlete in the spring, and to win scholarship money as well. C. Harper, Positive Athlete Pittsburgh, and MSA Sports have teamed up to help us with this project, and we have the links to their websites to nominate an athlete and to find out what Positive Athlete Pittsburgh is all about. Check it out right now at the Heinz Ward page at WPXI.com.